Chris here. Today I'm talking about my Dillion USA Phoenix. This is a replica guitar of a 1963 Gibson Firebird V, and it's an awesome guitar. So let's go over some of the features and the sounds that it makes. The Dillion guitars, so if you're in the market for one, be aware that there is Dillion Canada and then there is Dillion USA, and this one is made by Dillion USA. I've been in the market for a Firebird for a while. As a kid, I was always a Les Paul Strat fan, but the Firebird always held a special place for me as well. Players such as Johnny Winter, obviously, is the most famous one, but also Brian Jones, Eric Clapton, Steve Clark. They all played Firebirds, and the shape and the look of the thing really fascinated me as a child. Primarily, this is a blues guitar. I use it for slide, which is why I wore my Blues Brothers style hat today. This is what they call a reverse Firebird, and that it's upside down. There's also the non-reverse Firebirds, and they would look something more like that shape. As it's a reverse, the headstock is backwards. So the tuning keys are in the reverse order, so the low E is up at the top end and the high E is down here, so it takes a little bit getting used to. It has a really large headstock, which is upside down obviously. Doing that is louder than most other guitars. The machine heads are Grover 18-1, and these are really, really smooth. I'd say of all the guitars I've owned, these tuning machine heads turn with the best smoothness. There's no clicking or grabbing or anything like that. They're quite nice. The neck on it is a 24 3/4 scale, which is a Gibson style scale. It's a 12-inch radius neck, so it's a little bit wider than what some people might be used to. It's got rosewood fretboard with trapezoid inlays like a Gibson. I played some Gibson Firebirds, and the differences that I would note is the necks are a little slimmer on the Gibsons. They're a little chunkier here. It's a glossy finish though, and it's a nice neck. And once you get used to it, it's quite nice. As well, the weight. I mean, Firebirds are pretty heavy guitars, but this is even heavier. It's made of all mahogany, so it's a nice resonant wood, but it weighs a lot. So standing up with it can be a bit weighty. I use this as a studio guitar primarily, playing slide. The record I just did, I don't really use it live, but obviously you can use it live. When you hold it standing, it's going to be a bit more over here because of the way the strap mechanisms are. So you just have to get used to that a little bit too if you're going to be using this as your live guitar. Onto the body, it has two mini bucker pickups. These are made by Dillion. They are Alnico 5 magnets, so they've got a bit more oomph to them. And a mini bucker is in between a sort of Strat single coil and a Les Paul sound, so you're getting that sort of in between. It's got 3-way toggle switch to switch between them, volume tone controls just like a Les Paul has, and these coil split if you want to use single coil mode. Other really great thing about it is the bridge has roller mechanisms on it, so bending is really easy to do. So let's hear this guitar in action. I'm in open G right now, and so let's use some slide action here. Here we are on the neck pickup. And here it is on the bridge. Here we are in regular tuning, just to go through the coil splitting. So here's the neck pickup. And here it is with the coil split. Here is the in-between position. This is the neck and the bridge. probably my favorite position between them. It gives you that particular tone. And the bridge with the mini bucker. And here it is, coil split. And that's the Dillion USA Phoenix model, available through Dillion Guitars USA. Check out their website. They also make it with a triple pickup, and there are other finishes with like sparkly pearl. It's an excellent guitar. I recommend it definitely. Thanks for watching.